Jiggy Jag TV. If I only knew what I knew now, or whatever the hell that is. Okay. We're back here on Jiggy Jag TV here on Community Access Television. The lowest rated show on Access, but #1 in hell. And it's an odd evening. We've got this red couch in the back of the Blue Goat. Where'd the freezer go? They moved the freezer over there. I've been in this room, I don't know, 80 times, and they've changed the scene every single time. We got Ninja Larry, or Sir Ninja Larry. He was knighted with anal beads a couple months ago on our anniversary show, so I have to call him by his proper name. And then we've got our head of security, Jared. I don't know why we have Jared with us, because my friend from Wichita's not here. You don't have to protect me from her, you know. Oh. My best friend, yes, Rocket Girl, Red, da-da-da. She's not my friend. She doesn't like me. And we've got Skinny with us. Go ahead and introduce yourselves so the old ladies know where to write the complaint letters.
Well, I'm Mike.
Kurt.
Lisa.
Brian.
So, how long you guys been a band?
3 years. Well, yeah, 5 total, but probably 3. We've been through about 7 drummers. This is number 7.
Why do you run through drummers so much?
I don't know. Our original drummer was playing with another band, and he just didn't have time. So, and then we found a drummer, and the more he played, the worse he got. And then we found another drummer, and he decided not to show up or answer my phone calls. And then we got her brother to play drums with us, and then he drove me away for a couple 6-7 months. They were just a 3-piece, not doing anything. Then I came back. We wrote some new songs, which is on the Silence Breaking Volume 1 CD. And then we had Theo, and that's not a long enough story for that one. And then her brother came back.
Give her a cup of coffee.
Oh, my God. If you only knew. And her brother came back. He started having some issues outside the band that was upsetting the band, making the band not look good. But by the same token, we understood because of, family does come before band. And then Brian here is a good friend of mine that has played with me in another band called Point Blank Theory that we put together while I left Skinny for 6 months. That we never got anything written. We had a bunch of songs written, but we never did anything because we could never get together to practice. But, and then he just kind of was in the right place at the right time. I mean, we had some shows coming and we needed a drummer. We had Josh Ogden, who plays in Zero Fix. He did a show for us one time on a last second thing at the Lizards. And so he's not really an official member yet. I'm not done hazing him yet.
I wondered about the hazing.
So right now he's our official live drummer. And that's really about it. So on the band stuff.
God.
All the drummer issues.
Drummer drama.
So,
Drummer drama. I like that.
Yeah. So I don't know. That's it.
Now, what exactly do you guys describe your music as? Are you guys aren't swing dance, are you?
No. Me and Kurt are really influenced by a band called Cold and Stained and the mellower Deftone stuff. We don't try and really be like anybody. I mean, the people that have listened to the CD have compared it to like Helmet kind of filter. I don't see it because we have more changes than what Helmet does, you know what I mean? But, that's a good compliment. They're 2 awesome bands. I mean, I'm a big Richard Patrick fan and definitely a Page Hamlet fan. So,
So what would the musical influences? Do you guys all have different ones, or are you guys kind of...
Oh, yeah. I mean, I listen to as far as Lily Allen to Ministry, I mean, Chimera. I mean, I listen to a lot of stuff. And he's...
Deftones, Cold, stuff like that. New metal. Poison. Def Leppard. Van Halen. Cinderella. Brittany Fox.
Oh, I can tell you the stories about Brittany Fox.
Firehouse. Stuff like that.
Oh, and Johnny Cash.
And yeah.
I love Johnny Cash.
listen to everything from country to rock to classical. I just like everything.
I would think so. There's nobody out there. Well, you said Slayer earlier, and what else?
Oh, I said from Mozart to Slayer. I mean, you know, I love classical. Kind of everything in between, you know. Megadeth, Dream Theater, Rush, probably.
Rock me Amadeus.
Stuff until I met him, so then I got into it, like Godsmack and Disturbed, and, and I like it now. I mean, I used to listen to rock, but
Not hard rock.
not the harder stuff. And now I listen to it, everybody's like, I thought you liked country and the other rock, you know.
And now you're playing it.
Yeah.
So what do you guys think of the whole Wichita music scene? It's kind of changed and mutated, and
It's getting a lot better. I mean, we played last night at Lizard's Lounge, and we never do good there. And we had like the best crowd we've had.
place is like a closet, but it's great. You walk in and you walk 2 steps, and you're at the back of the bar. I'm like, hey, that's cool.
We were really blown away last night. I mean, they really showed us love like I've never seen. I mean, there was probably 150 plus. I mean, it was.
Did you get 150 people in that bar?
I believe it. Unbelievably, we could. I mean, it was crazy. I mean, I've got the video. We set up the video camera, and we can't even use any of the footage because you can't see us.
See, you guys, it's all people.
It was all people. I mean, and that was just in a matter of like, I think we got 15 seconds into the set, and then it was like, see ya. All I saw was butts. No, I'll put it down. I'm kind of anal retentive like that.
Well, if you guys could play with any 3 bands, living, dead, broke up, whatever, who are the bands, and where's the concert taking place?
All of us are individually, or just all?
You all got individual picks, I'm sure.
Well, I would love, me personally, I would love to play with David Bowie. David Bowie was a big influence on me. Johnny Cash, and my boys, the Deftones. Definitely the Deftones.
Where would the concert be?
Wherever they fucking want to be. I don't know if I could say fuck, but I did.
You just did. Hey, I interviewed a porn chick earlier today. You saying fuck is the worst, least word of our problems.
Why didn't you bring her with us?
I should have. She's up at the Lion's Den in Abilene still if you want to go get her.
We were going to go to Wild Wild West and bring some hookers.
Oh, no.